And welcome back, this is Scuba with more Let's Play Starcraft. We are still in the middle of the Terran episode. Let's head to mission number 2, Backwater Station. The first one was Wasteland, for the record. Let's head in. Backwater Station. Office of the Colonial Magistrate, Marsara Colony.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
Hey, what's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight? Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater Station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn. Listen, if we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
Apparently I need to trust Raynor, so we will eradicate the alien infestation. Raynor must survive, so I might not use him. Let's head in! So we get more tips. The Terran Refinery Zerg Extractor and Protoss Assimilator must be constructed on top of a Vespene geyser before any gas can be collected. Thanks, game.
Glad to see you, boys.
How you doing?
Some serious butt.
How you doing, Raynor?
This is Jimmy.
All right, this is sealed off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why don't you head down there?
Jacked up and good to go.
You guys head up here. We're gonna need SCVs. Lots and lots of them. In fact, let's just queue them up now. I'm not gonna be doing anything else for the time being. Maybe one Marine or two. One Marine should be fine. We'll tell him to go like right there, right in the middle. Let's make sure we have our
Good to go, sir. I read you.
our Marines all bunched up. That way they can't single us out. I do have plenty of Vespene gas for the time being.
Yes, sir.
Alright, what can you make today? Oh, sweet, we can make an engineering bay. That's where we can do upgrades. We will probably need at least a little bit of that.
I read you.
Did they not tell me that an SCV came out? I feel like they did not tell me that. And we need more.
Good to go, sir.
More SCVs still. Always more SCVs. We don't even have one guy on each crystal deposit. Mineral field. We don't even have that yet. We are not good to go.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Alright, just figure out which one you want to pull from and go for it. Maybe one more? Will be good. So this is the first mission in which we kind of do a
Good to go, sir.
what I would consider a full mission. We build ourselves a base, we destroy the enemy. That's what these missions typically are. Are you going? He is going. And this is the first time that we actually get to do all of that. Not a barracks. Engineering bay. In front of Raynor, make sure he's protected. And then you can go here when you're done. He's not doing it. Does shift click not work? I swore it worked that first time, but it has not worked since. All right, let's get more Marines. And another Marine. We'll queue them up. We have time. There are unidentified creatures here. Apparently I was not able to identify the Zerglings that we saw before, but we know that they're around here somewhere. Either that or maybe something else, but I'm putting my money on Zerg. We have been dealing with them in this sector so far. We're still in the general vicinity of Marsara after all. Alright, you're almost done. Alright, head back. Now we can get upgrades. Let's get infantry weapons level 1. Do I actually need any Vespene gas? As you can see, it takes forever. Oh, this is going to take a long time. Oh, look, there's a little bit of progress being made. That's always nice. How about more Marines? This is why getting a good production, getting a good economy going is always nice. I should probably get another supply depot at some point, too.
I read you.
How much? 100.
You want a piece of me,
Perfect.
boy?
Let's put it there. Somewhere where you won't get trapped if you shouldn't make it.
Go ahead, Commander.
For the record, Raynor does have spider mines. He's got 3 of them. You can put them in the ground, and when the enemy walks over them, they'll explode. I'm not going to be doing that, though. Not this time. We'll get to that
Piece of me, boy.
when we're on a much more defensive-minded mission. But for the time being, that doesn't seem like the best idea. We could get a fire bat.
Orders, Captain?
No, we can't. Why is that listed there? They're not gonna let me build an academy, are they?
Yes, sir.
I'm not missing something, right? Barracks, engineering base, supply depot, refinery, command center. Yeah, there's no secondary.
Roger that.
So, as far as I can tell, we're good. How many do I have here?
Good to go.
Alright, I maybe made one too many, but that's alright, we'll have reinforcements. This is less than halfway done still. I don't think I need any Vespene gas for anything. Unless it
Yes,
unlocks...
sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Unless it unlocks when I build the refinery?
Not enough minerals.
Come on, there we go. It shouldn't. I have minerals to spare, so we can deal with it. We can cover all my bases here. We can cover every last base.
You want a piece of me?
All right, that is 1 full complement of Marines. 12 ready to go, so let's move out.
Go.
See what we can find out in the wilderness. Oh, what the hell is that? There is goop. I'm not a big fan of goop.
Go, go, go.
Can you go over here and kill that guy? Is he in range? Yeah. Range in this game, sometimes super effective. This is a creep colony, and it indeed is for the Zerg. The hell, guys? Everybody out! I lost a guy because of that. And down goes the creep colony.
Rock and roll.
Hey, look, a bunker.
Thanks for the rescue. We've been holed up in these bunkers for days hiding from the Zerg.
And we got ourselves
Yes, sir.
a couple more SCVs. Notice that since we destroyed the creep colony, this creep, as it's called, is starting to go away.
Orders received.
All right, so you guys still can't build an academy, right? Right, okay. I'm not crazy. I can't do it. I have to go unlock that, don't I? I have to go up and grab this stuff. Ah, they give me an academy. They give me a whole second base here.
Outstanding.
Very nice.
Rock
I
and
don't
roll.
remember this. That might become a standard thing here. Need a light. Indeed! Alright, so we have ourselves some fire bats. These guys are fun. Also, I have an academy now.
Standing by.
Let's get some SCVs out of you. God, they do that every time. Let's get me the infantry armor. Oh,
3-4
Yeah.
for duty.
how about
Orders received.
you guys?
Affirmative.
You guys go over here.
Affirmative.
I could use some of these things. All right, stim pack, super good. So we're gonna get that. I like stim packs. You guys hang out in there. I do like having
Go, sir.
the fire bats inside the bunkers. That is usually pretty helpful for me.
I read you.
And I think we're done with Vespene gas.
SCV good to go, sir.
I do have a lot of production going. What do we have in here? We have a ton. There's just the one thing left. You're working. We have all that we'll need there. We can make more fire bats. As you can see, they cost 25 more gas than the Marines do. So you have to be a little bit more careful with them. They also don't necessarily have the range. Do they have range listed? If memory serves me correctly, they don't have the range. I'm gonna operate under that assumption. Are you almost ready to go?
Research complete.
There we go. We can also get increase the Marine attack range here. That's going to be good, the U-238 shells. But the stim pack is what I really like. Stim pack! Does it not actually explain it? It hurts them, but it makes them attack faster. So it's good, even though it hurts them. They'll be fine. All right, let's start making a ton of things. Maybe a 3-to-1 ratio? And then here. What was the last one here? All right. 2.
You want a piece of me, boy?
This'll work out. I swear. Maybe. Hopefully.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We'll get a ginormous army together.
You want a piece of me, boy?
It'll be great. We'll destroy the Zerg
You want a piece
and
of me,
all
boy?
of their Zerglings.
Need a light?
Now we're getting ourselves an army.
You want a piece of me, boy?
That's good for now.
You want a piece of me?
Let's also build a comsat station because we can. Don't move, just put it right there.
Upgrade complete.
Thank you. We also finished up the Marine increased range. And we can see them.
You want a piece
We
of
can
me,
see
boy?
everything. The fire bats are especially good against the Zerglings. They did get the upgrade from the
You want a piece of me, boy?
well the attack upgrade that we got from the engineering bay. It also applies to the fire bats, which is also nice. So 2 more damage.
Complete.
All right, comsat station. This one has essentially magic, but they call it energy. We can look at things. It's a detector, so let's take a look like here.
Upgrade complete.
And there we can see the Zergs.
Additional supply depots required.
No, supply depots required. We'll probably be hearing that a lot. I tend to forget about them, especially early on. We'll get one more. Try to finish out everything, maybe. How are we doing? How many more am I trying to make here? It's just the one guy. All right, that is not the army that I was hoping for down there. So why don't you head up here? You guys are going up that way, right? Good. Actually, is there another path here? There. Just a couple of these guys. Get to see the fire bat in action. Yeah, that is it down there. But now we can go down here. All right, let's get a good army together, yeah?
You got my attention.
You call you guys one?
You got it.
Just go down there for now. We'll get my big army together and then fail to micro them. Because I can win through numbers, and that's gonna be good enough for me.
Let's burn.
Looks like I'm gonna have a full complement of 3 hotkeys.
You got my attention.
That sounds good.
Naturally.
We'll go around the opposite way, since technically all of this is optional, right? You didn't have to do any of this. How are we doing? We got enough, so let's take a look. I don't know, there. Oh, we got a little room up here. Yeah, we'll swing around, destroy everything. We do have to eradicate the Zerg, if you remember, so we'll take out everything as we go. You can see which ones I made and which ones they gave me with the fire bats. The ones they gave me are purple.
Naturally.
All right, you guys head up there. Notice that the fog of war kind of resets itself there. The
Slamming.
Did he say slamming? I think he did.
Jacked up.
Really?
Ready to go. Rock and roll.
Is he really that stuck?
Slamming.
He did not look that stuck at all. They did say slamming. All right, and then we'll try to get some of you guys in there.
Fire it up.
You guys are 2.
Slamming.
Slamming indeed. Not that that's dated or anything. All right, that guy's
Wanna turn up the heat.
that guy's not being my friend right now. Like there. All right, and then you guys are going to be 3. And we're ready to go out. 1, 2, 3. Everybody go. We've got Zerglings to kill.
Wanna turn up the heat.
You can see the fire bats like have no range. They have to walk right up to it. It doesn't give me a range anywhere though.
Slamming.
Almost 3 full.
You got my attention.
Upgrades are always so nice.
Yes. Fire it up.
As you can see, they're not necessarily the easiest to handle in large numbers, but they work. They do their job.
My attention.
I should probably be like checking. Hey, we got Hydras! Hydras, if you're familiar with them
Wanna turn up the heat.
from, well, let's just say another game, they're not as powerful as they are there. They're essentially equivalent to the fire bats. They are range, but
Yes.
they're not. They're basically the second unit in the Zerg line of units. All right, so took out some Hydras. Looks like that's it. Looks like that is the end of the road this way, unless I'm missing something. So everybody back here.
Wanna turn up the heat.
Can you guys make it all the way there without me babysitting you? Because that'd be great. And once again, we're leaving Raynor behind. Poor Raynor is gonna get very few kills in missions like these. There'll be other missions for him, but for stuff like this, seems better to go this way. This freaking guy. Let's try it again, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Can you figure it out now? All right, he figured it out a little bit better this time. Now, luckily, I don't have to worry too much about formations or anything like that here. Still haven't even used the stim packs. We'll use that when it's like a larger group. Right now, it's been, what, like 2 or 3 at a time? And they handled them just fine. No point in taking away part of their health just yet. Can't do anything about the trees, unfortunately. That's just going to be in the way. All right, I'm not going to wait for everybody, but once a majority of them are over here, I'll move them out. That seems good enough.
You got my attention.
All right, let's head down here. There's some Zerglings down here. Quite a few, actually. They did get one of my guys. They got one. All right, take down the creep colony, and away goes the creep. All right, anything down here? I thought I saw a Zergling or 2 around here, but maybe they moved.
Wanna turn up the heat.
All right, let's head down here. Give up the high ground advantage that we have. So as you can see, the Hydras have the range. Yeah, whatever. There's just a couple of them. What? Thought he was already dead.
Got my attention.
Couple more down here.
Fire it up.
As you can see, I'm now hoarding minerals and gas. That wasn't the original goal, but
Your forces are under attack.
that's what ended up happening. All right, looks like we're moving in, guys. Everybody inside. All right, could you? Apparently, we're gonna wait.
You got it.
All right, everybody in. They're not playing friendly on the ramp.
Wanna turn up the heat.
All right, 1 stim pack, stim pack, stim pack. Go stim pack. As you can see, they're better now.
Fire it up.
They hurt themselves, but they're better for it in the long run.
What the hell did they do to that command center?
Want to turn up the heat?
And we have ourselves an infected command center. This needs to be destroyed. Is there anything down here? I don't think so, but I'll check.
Naturally.
And down goes the infected command center. And we've won.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Marshal Raynor, by destroying a vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
And we won? The game tells me we won. We got into a fight about it, but we won. Also, my SVs probably haven't been doing something for a long time. But we won! I will take all of that. We took out the Garm brood. Garm, I believe, is another Norse mythological thing, but I don't think it's particularly important in terms of Norse things. I think it's like a hound of some kind. All right, so apparently they made 55 things and I only killed 40. What? They made 55 and I only killed 49. I explored the whole map. Apparently I missed 6 of them. Maybe they were hidden from me. But either way, I destroyed all of their buildings. I won. Pretty handily, I would say. They're not going to let me save the replay on this one, but that's fine. We will move on to the next mission.